Hey friends, today let's dive into a place that has a bit of a reputation for being the no man's land of forests, Aokigahara, or as I like to call it, the cursed forest of Japan. Yes, cursed. It's like a horror movie decided to set up shop and host yoga sessions for lost souls. Aokigahara is this stunning forest located at the foot of Mount Fuji. It's often referred to as the Sea of Trees. But let me tell you, there are no waves here, just a sea of trees that seem to lean in to listen to the secrets of visitors. You know, those trees that whisper, "You better stay on the path, buddy." The history of Aokigahara is fascinating yet tragic. In Japanese culture, this forest has long been associated with ghost stories and folklore. Back in the Edo period, desperate families faced with famine or illness would take their elderly relatives into the forest to abandon them. Not exactly the ideal family outing, right? Hey kids, let's have a picnic in the cursed forest where there are plenty of ghosts. Over the years, Aokigahara has become known as a suicide hotspot. People go there to end their suffering, which is heartbreaking. But imagine the scene. A hiker thinks, "I'm going to get some fresh air in the cursed forest." Then realizes they forgot to download their April playlist. Now that's the real tragedy. Speaking of tragedy, the forest is so silent that even the birds are wondering if they should whisper or shout. It's a bit like a family reunion where you're waiting for someone to break the ice, but nobody wants to risk saying a word. The only sound you hear is the echo of your own thoughts, and trust me, that can be terrifying. Aokigahara also has warning signs. Yes, they have signs to dissuade people from getting lost or making questionable life choices. Imagine a sign that says, "If you're reading this, it's already too late. Turn back." Basically, Aokigahara is like that party where you don't know anyone and want to leave 5 minutes in. And then there are the ghost stories. Yes, the forest is filled with wandering spirits, and those tales are captivating. But I'm sure if you ran into a ghost there, it would look just as confused as you are. I'm supposed to be scary, but I didn't expect to see someone here. Do you have a map or... The reality is that Aokigahara is a place where the paranormal meets reality, a blend of beauty and mystery. So if you're thinking of visiting Aokigahara, make sure to bring a good sense of direction. And don't forget to grab a map, just in case. Seriously, if you need to call for help, it's better to make a phone call than to rely on a tree that's only whispering advice. In summary, Aokigahara is a place where the beautiful and the tragic collide. So my friends, if you ever consider taking a trip to Aokigahara, just make sure you have a solid plan. And maybe send a postcard with a picture of your own tree so you don't feel too lonely. Thanks for listening. And remember, if you get lost in a cursed forest, don't forget to send a postcard. Preferably with a selfie next to a spooky tree.